Hi everyone. So today we will be talking on early signs and really early signs on detecting autism, which is less than 2 years of age. We can detect autism, or doctors can detect autism after 2 years of age when parents come to them and they have some issues in communication or some issues in language, and that's why we detect the problem. But how to understand that there are few early signs by the parents is the thing what I'll be talking about. So the first sign is lack of social smile or lack of social interaction at 6 months of age. So usually the child, whenever sees the face of a person, he will smile, he will interact. But the early sign of autism is they will look at the objects, they will look at the things which are like toys, but they won't look at people, they won't smile when the mother is looking at them. Second important sign is they'll keep looking at their hand even at 12 months and 1.5 years of age, like this. The third sign is at 12 months, usually a child should respond to his name. When I call the name of the child should look at me and should come to me. But that response is not come at 1 year of age. At 1 year of age, child should be able to indicate some kind of interest in some things by pointing out or telling the word if the child is really vocal. But at least pointing out should start by 1 year of age. If that is not happening, then definitely it's an early sign of something not being right. No babbling by 1 year of age, again, is a very important sign of early autism. Poor eye contact. That is, even when you are trying to interact with the child is not looking at you, is one early sign. Child likes to play with himself, not likes to interact with other peer or of the children of the same age, and tries to play with himself with his own toys and is engaged in himself. One more sign is he doesn't do pretend play. So suppose the child is playing with someone else, he doesn't try to do any kind of pretend play like feeding the doll, or if the doll is crying, just making the doll not to cry, something like that. Pretend play is not done by the child, even by 1.5 years of age. Not showing particular interest in any of the interaction, any toy or something, and tries to play with the toy in some different way which is not the usual one. Having interest in very small peculiarities or very small specificities of the toy, like the wheel of the toy, and not the complete car, like moving the car how it has to be. And one more important sign is not responding to sounds and voices and the names, and when he is not interested in. But whenever there is a music which he likes is played, the child will run and come to it. Very important sign of early autism is repetition. Repetition can be in the form of actions, that is flapping or rocking or just moving the train here and there, just round and round, round and round. Or it can be repetition in the form of echoing what the person is saying. So whatever you say, the child keeps repeating the same words but doesn't respond when actually he is asked to. But an important thing is not showing interest in any of the daily activities which usually child should be able to pay interest. So all these signs less than 2 years of age, definitely there is some defect in the understanding, or there is some problem which the child is having and should be considered by the parents and to be consulted to the developmental pediatrician or a pediatric neurologist for further care. Thank you.